Make sure sound quality's good. Turn that down a little bit. Oh, lovely. Alright. Now, we do my franchise. Start new. Say we do the rosters here. Do my legend rosters here. That's the important part. The Pirates, Padres. Like I said, I do the legends rosters. Use 4 teams. Fantasy draft. Turn off that extra inning runners and ignore budgets because that's so much easier to do without the budgets. It's just too difficult to adjust it that way. I wish I could do it a little bit better without having to worry about the budgets, but that's irrelevant to the story. So, how I do is the first round. I always like to adjust to get the first round the same guys that I like. So you'll see me back out a few times, which is normal for a while here, which is good. And then I always go with King Griffey Jr. And then I like to see how far down I go. So, I've done this like 2 or 3 times to prepare for it. And trying to get the players I want. So now, Pudge Rodriguez is someone that I really want. However, I also want to get Pedro Martinez. Now, Pedro Martinez doesn't have to come here. So, I could go Pedro, Pudge, whoever else coming back up, and then make sure I get Mike Piazza to come here. So, if I go Pedro... So Pudge Rodriguez is still good to take. Okay, so that's not too bad. So Ivan Rodriguez is someone that I've always enjoyed watching, so we'll take him. Okay, so that's okay. We don't mind losing Roy Halladay. So now I've got to see who I want here in the second round. Because this is interesting how we're gonna do this. So there's some good pitchers, regardless of how you look at it. Vlad Guerrero is always somebody that I'd like to get. Although I could probably get him early, and that'd be okay. Chipper Jones, I don't have to have. I honestly like Jackie Robinson. Craig Biggio is super good too. Starting pitchers seem to go really fast. Randy Johnson, I should get Randy Johnson, shoot him on the way up. Oh, this was right here, Ricky Henderson. So Ricky Henderson is interesting here. So he's fast, he's going to steal a ton of bases for me. And then we have, so Ricky Henderson is up there. So Vlad Guerrero will hopefully get him on the way back through. Like I said, if I don't get, it's usually like the first 4 rounds, I like to get certain players. Within that, then once we get past like the 4th round, once we get into like the 5th round and the 6th round, then I will adjust on how I take it, but I want to make sure to get like the 4 guys that I really enjoy getting. So that's where my entertainment value is. And like I said, it can all change moving forward. But I'm going to get whoever I feel like is the best players that I remember watching. I mean, I can get a guy like Luis Gonzalez, but Ricky Henderson, man, his ability to play left field is just insane. It's so tough. Chipper Jones is so good. Boy, because we're looking at Chipper Jones. We know we're getting Mike Piazza coming back up, which that's 1 spot taken. So Piazza's taken, and I'd like Jackie Robinson. So I guess I could figure this out now. So, oh, also too, I write down different rounds. So before I do everything, when I test it out, I always look at players getting taken in certain rounds. Mostly, I've done that because I like to keep everybody within the same realm as what they normally would be. That way, I'm not taking a guy that would be in the 7th round and the 3rd because I personally like him, and I could have waited 4 rounds and got the best team that I possibly can. So when I look at it, I like to sit down and say, okay, these are the guys that. Because what ends up happening is I can go here. Okay, so Chipper Jones is someone that I like. So we get Frank Thomas. 2nd round, right? Yeah, okay. So that's fine. Nobody got taken yet that I really looked at and was like, okay, cool. Grace Eismer's insane. How he's the 3rd pick in the 2nd round. Okay. So of all these guys, so if I write it down, so Mike Piazza is going 2nd. So Piazza is going to get taken here. So that takes Mike Piazza out there. Even though he's a little bit later, I like to take him earlier just because he's still in the same round. So Chipper Jones is interesting, but we know we want Vlad Guerrero. This is so tough because Ricky Henderson is so good. I didn't write Ricky Henderson down, which is the problem. He goes real early because he wouldn't go any later than that. So if I go Ricky Henderson, Mike Piazza, it would have to be Vlad Guerrero and Jackie. Oh, but Randy Johnson too. Ay. So Pedro. So we're gonna go. It'll be Ken Griffey Jr. will have Pedro Martinez. Randy Johnson will not go Pedro. So I can go Randy here, but I'll probably go Randy coming back down. So Randy Johnson, Randy J. So it'll be like this. Pedro and then they'll. So, golly. So I'm going to miss out on somebody, which is fine. I don't mind. So Ricky Henderson, I guess, I've really come to probably want to get. He gives me a great leadoff guy. That's going to steal, you want a guy that's going to steal you. What's his stolen bases in his career? I mean, obviously he's insane, but he's still 130. I knew there was a lot there. 130 in one season. Like, get out of here. Fly. So if I want to go speed on that, so I have good defense with Pudge. So Chipper Jones is interesting here. So Chipper Jones is a 3rd baseman. That's just going to help me out tremendously. But I know he falls a little bit lower. Now, I know Jackie Robinson might be a better option to take. So he's just as good, but second base is harder to fill than all the other ones. So if I miss out on Jackie Robinson, I can take Craig Biggio, which I would like to get both, but it's fine if I don't. So I think. So we know Mike Piazza and Randy Johnson are going to go in the 2 in the middle. So that's a foregone. So Mike Piazza. So it'd be Mike Piazza and Randy Johnson are going to go in the middle. So it's who's going to lump end those. I don't know. That's the interesting part. Who is going to lump in between, or who's going to lump end those? No, I should review. Blah blah blah. Blur 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 blurb. Okay. Boy, this is tough. I mean, Chipper Jones is good. So Chipper Jones, I might be able to get Chipper Jones at the back end if all else fails. which could be okay. I might not be disappointed with Chipper Jones there. Oh, Vlad Guerrero's got to go. So I take Vlad here, or I can take Randy Johnson here. Who's my... So I got Pudge. So I should take Vlad Guerrero here. It keeps me going. So this will be Guerrero. Because this is definitely... So Guerrero. And then Mike Piazza at catcher. So Chipper Jones is gone. I am absolutely okay with that. That was not something that I have to be super disappointed about. And then this is Randy Johnson. Okay. So now it's going to be a matter of... So Jackie Robinson's gone. I'm kind of upset about that, but now I get double dip here. Boy, I don't know if he's going to last that long. Oh, boy. So... where am I going to go here? So I always, the lefty Grove, just they have a guy that left-handed that is that big of an absolute monster. Bob Gibson. Dude throwed absolute heat his entire career. I don't know where he is, but I'm surprised I didn't write him down. I probably should rewrite everything now that I have sort of the onus of where I want to go. Boy, oh boy, this is tough. The Jackie Robinson hurt. Always to the Dodgers. Okay, I can live with that. That seems pretty fair. That seems on point. I'll easily take that. So, if I gotta get... Alright, so... we need to... Oh, Yadier Molina's there. Oh, that's tempting. It really is. I assume he's gone already. No, Reggie Jackson's still there. Boy, this makes it very difficult. This makes it unbelievably difficult. Man. Oh, cracked my neck. That felt really good. Good old Nick Swisher. Oh, MLB Home Run Derby X, that's why. So Lefty Grove was someone that I kept taking. Just the fact that he is ridiculous when it comes to, like, he's not necessarily a strikeout guy, but he just, 200 strikeouts. Yeah, he's not a strikeout guy. Won 28 games, 31 games, yeah. Lefty Grove needs to come here just because, why would I not? I mean, although there are some really good not guys that I can get, but the fact that he is left-handed and does what he does is super relevant. Now, I have to take somebody else here. I think Craig Biggio is probably where I'm going to have to go here. Because Craig Biggio is super good on this. We knew Reggie Jackson was going to go. Let's be fair. We knew he was going to go, and that's okay. Now we're coming around round 3, right? Yeah, we're down round 3, so we're coming back down. Kenny Lofton could play here, which is fun. Joe Morgan. Alfonso Soriano. He is quick, though. Go Mike Schmidt. Oh, he's right-handed. I forgot even. Where's Mike Schmidt go? He's got to be going pretty high. I probably could go Mike Schmidt here. Great defender, too. Actually, I never even thought about taking him before. I'm actually going to take him. I'm surprised because I usually didn't. Ricky Henderson, fine, whatever. It wasn't. I didn't have to have Ricky Henderson. His speed was super relevant, but. So now we're coming back down, and we're what, round 3? This is the Pirates, so this is an easier Bro Clemente one. That doesn't really matter whoever else afterwards. So we need a starter. No, we don't have to have a starter, but it would be nice. Just want to look at the starters to see what we got here. So we got a couple. Bob Gibson. I mean, how could I not take Bob Gibson? When does Bob Gibson go? I'm surprised I didn't write him down. He throws hard as hard can be. But who do I miss out on if I take? So round 3, we're coming down. So Kenny Lofton is somebody that I really admire, which I think I should take Kenny Lofton regardless. Yeah, Kenny Lofton's got to be taken regardless, no matter how you look at it. Oh, Barry Larkin. I was going to take Barry Larkin next. Ah, that stinks so bad because I was starting to really, really like this one. So that really stinks. But you don't have to take Barry Larkin. Like, that doesn't matter. So Bob Gibson's on the block here. So we're at round 4. So we should get a starter regardless. And I think Bob Gibson's the guy to get regardless. You got to have a guy that does extremely well. So Kerry Wood going is fine. I know I took him, but that's okay. So we have Pedro. So around 4, we should probably get David Ortiz. As David Ortiz is one of my favorite players ever. And the guy hits the ball an absolute mile. Joe Morgan goes, dude, there's not going to be a second baseman left. Yikes, man. I mean, I take Jazz Chisholm, but I think it'd be a disservice to myself. Oh, that hurts. Man. Joe Moore, all the second basemen that I was considering taking is all gone. Hi. That's rough. Around 4. When does Jim Tomey go? Jim Tomey's around 5, so I can hopefully hold off on him. This crazy thing is, Jazz Chisholm is so good. I wouldn't hate having him. Like, honestly. If I'm going to take a guy, I'm going to take a guy that's a cover guy. Cliff Lee, though. So who do I have left? I have one guy left. Yikes. Oh, there's Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard was good for a while. This is tough, huh? Who's at shortstop left? Honestly, obviously. Michael Young is going to have to be like somebody that's not those guys. Tim Fish! Who do I get upset if I don't get? Cliff Lee's probably, I mean... Oh, I could have taken Ozzie Smith, for goodness sakes. I could have overlooked him. So I get 2 guys here. So I think I get Honus Wagner, because why would I not get a guy that hits the ball a mile at shortstop? So now it's a matter of Jason Kendall is probably where I go here. I need a catcher, and catchers are tough to come by. We're okay right now. There's a decent gap between these guys here. Now, Dontrell Willis has to make it to here, and I bet he won't. Where's Ray Durham go? Ray Durham's still, what, a couple rounds over, I think. I want to say Ray Durham was a little bit over. Or he might not be. The Crown Dog. This is what, round 5. So Jim Thome or Ray Durham. I go Ray Durham. Willis is going to go, and I will be as disappointed as anybody to not get him. It's round 5. So Juan Pierre. It's not going to go here. Juan Pierre is going to go somewhere else, which is going to frustrate me. But I think I got to get Jim Thome here. Wow. I honestly think I gotta go Scherzer. As much as that bothers me, I think I have to go Max Scherzer here. No matter what. Because Juan Pierre's super good. God, to get Juan Pierre, though. Max Scherzer's got a chance to last longer. But he's so good, though. Who, like I said, I don't have to have Scherzer, right? But if you don't get Juan Pierre, how upset are you going to be that you don't have Juan Pierre? Rod Carew is super good too, but he's kind of have to just let that go. Geez, he won already. Nice, Basana. Because you got guys like Framber, Burnett, Weaver. You have guys like that you can easily hang your hat on. So good. He's so fast. We can't have too many guys that like lead off on a team. So we have a good contact guy. Here's a good contact guy. Jim Thome about 4. Lefty, righty, righty. So we have some righties, so that's okay. So if I go Max Scherzer, Francisco Lindor. Lindor's a possibility here. Oh, so Ray Durham was round 7. I took him, what? Round 5. It's okay. It stinks that I might have took him a little early, but... Oh, boy. Victorino, okay, fine. I don't need Victorino. We're doing good. We're doing good here. This is pretty good right now. Okay, so we are what, 6. So Adam Dunn needs to come here. Oh yeah, Ken Griffey and Adam Dunn. Adam Dunn has to, because that's just who I like to just be with here. Corbin. Oh, Framber Valdez once he goes this round. So we have Lefty Grove. Framber's probably coming to one of my teams, but we're just going to take a second here to take a peek at what we got. AJ Burnett. We're going to actually take AJ Burnett, regardless, because AJ Burnett needs to come here. So Carlos Delgado, is he right field, isn't he? Or did he already go? I assume he won already. Oh, he's first base, isn't he? Yeah, no, there he is. Oh, power. He can play outfield too. So Delgado is super, super good. Out of all those guys there, I would say he's probably my best option here. Victorino's already gone. Lou Brock will go to Rod Carew. We can pass on him just a little bit. Glenn Kershaw's probably already gone, which is fine. So Framber Valdez is the only guy that I'm like a little worried about. Carlos Delgado, Rod Carew. We don't have an outfielder, which is kind of sad. Lou Brock will come, hopefully, back around. Not that that's going to matter too much. So right now we're not in the we're okay with where we are. Josh Hader will come on my teams. We're okay with where we are specifically in the legend category. I mean, Willie Stargell will go to the Pirates, which I mean Willie Stargell still he's around 10, so I don't have to jump up on that one because we're around 7. Curtis Granderson will hopefully come. We're around 7, right? So Granderson probably won't come. Well, Granderson's around 8. So is Lou Brock. So is Rod Carew. Jared Weaver also. I already got AJ Burnett off the board. Jeremy Pena is the shortstop, which I'm not going to reach. He's already gone, so that's fine. It's Willie Adames. He's fast as all get out. Oh, no, wrong. I'm thinking of Wander Franco's fast. Oh, he's not really that fast. So, starting pitcher-wise, Front Revolt. Jared Weaver is going to go here soon. He's this round, though. I mean, Delgado might be my best option here. As crazy as that sounds, is that my best option? Torrey Hunter is super good, though. This young Torrey Hunter. Oh, Vlad Jr. at first. Oh, Vlad Sr.'s not in here, so... I mean, if I don't get Vlad Jr., I'm actually not disappointed. It's okay. It's entertaining if I get both of them on the same team, but it is what it is. He's also power versus righties there too, buddy. His discipline's really good too. Andre Dawson, he's outfield, isn't he? He's already gone. I don't know when he was taken. Probably relatively quickly. Yeah, he's right there, Rangers. Delgado's so tempting. Man, is he tempting. God, he drove in a lot of runs in his career. So I'll have my DH. I just won't have any outfielders yet, which will be okay. Joe Carter could rake, though. Where did Joe Carter go? Joe Carter was clutch, that's for sure. contact and power. Oops. I am back. Alright, I are back. Sorry about that. I was answering a phone call, which is always entertaining, huh? You always gotta love the answering the phone call stuff. Alright, so Joe Carter is interesting here. If I go Joe Carter, he's super good on that end. Then you have Carlos Delgado. So here's the question. Here's the need. So I already have Frank Thomas at first. So it's not like I have to have Delgado play first. And yes, there's going to be a DH, which is going to be super relevant. He's also bats left-handed. So, but then we have a guy like Joe Carter, who bats right-handed, hits lefties well, doesn't play the outfield all that well. So he could also be my DH. And Carlos Delgado can also play left field, or we'll throw him in left field if we have to. He's 61 fielding, and Joe Carter's a 64. So it's so interesting here how we want to go about this. Dante Bichette could absolutely rake. I mean, you talk about rake. I mean, he's a possibility. Look at that. Look at that. Contact power, 95, 92. Geez, that guy's really good. Torrey Hunter can field well. Hits reasonably well. Lou Brock is going to come back around because I know he's there. Eucalyptus. God, but he's so good against righties, though. Delgado. It'll put a great... Biggio's right-handed. Honest Wagner's right-handed. So getting a lefty in there is actually not a bad idea. Oh, boy, this is so frustrating. This is so tough. Good old Bo Bichette and Dante Bichette. That'd be interesting to get them on the same team, but... there's Bo Bichette. Bo and Dante, that would be amazing. I can't do that, but... So Carlos Delgado is probably my best option here. So we're just getting around 7. Paul Konerko. Paul Konerko. You ready? I thought it was good, but well, we know Willie's going to the Pirates. That's pretty good. But that's the next round over. So around 7. So we're coming around 8, and we actually might not get Lou Brock and or Curtis Granderson. So I should probably take Lou Brock here. Because he's going to be later. He is lefty, so he helps. So reason why Lou Brock is interesting is I need outfield. He's the fastest guy on here. And coming back around, when I get the Bob Feller is there. We're starting to get round 9, so it'll be interesting. I can't forget Juan Soto too, if I want to go that way. So it's very interesting how I want to handle Michael Young at shortstop too. Geez, these rounds are so interesting. It's insane. Man. But my outfield, if I don't get someone like that, I still can have a decent outfield. You know what I mean? I can still get some good outfielders alongside of everybody. I don't like it. I can hope. We got like Lou Brock falls. I mean, if I get Joe Carter though, he's a 91. Chris a 91. Lou Brock's a 92, but he's older. I think Delgado's the one guy I can't take in this situation. I think that'll be the worst one for me. When we have Lou Brock, probably steals him, I guess, hitting machine. Really misses the ball, has elite running speed, avoids injury, performance cells of stealing bases. So actually, Joe Carter's the worst of that aspect. Okay, well, definitely not Garrett Anderson, but so out of all those, Delgado is what 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, drawing walks. He draws walks extremely well. He's red, and then Curtis Granderson's really good too on that. Curtis Granderson's fast. Oh, he is super fast. I forgot. That's good, Curtis Granderson. Honestly, Curtis Granderson might be my best option here. Lou Brock, though, he's so fast. 99 and 99. I don't have a leadoff guy, really. I really don't. Boy, this is such a tough one. So if I don't take him, we get to an interesting place. I doubt Dante Bichette really sticks around too much longer. We don't worry about that there. We'll get on later. Dang gummit! Dangy dang gummit! I don't know where to go here. Farmer Valdez. Just get the one guy you weren't even thinking of. No, that would just be interesting. That would just be not very smart. So Delgado can play outfield if I have to. Division 67. Lou Brock's 87. So Lou Brock is hitting machine 2020 speedster. Yeah, we're gonna go Lou Brock. As much as that's one of those ones where I don't have to, it's interesting. So here we go. Oh well, this could actually be Carlos Delgado here. He could actually start here. So as crazy as all that unfoiled. Oh no, I had him done. Well, one's gonna be my DH. Well, I'm going to be left-handed heavy, ain't I? Right there, I'm switch hitter. Schmidt's right-handed now. Okay. Adam Don's probably going to be my DH. More than likely. So Delgado's probably a good pick here. Framber probably isn't a good pick here. Yeah, no. I mean, I'd have 3 lefties in my rotation. But Framber's probably not going to be picked by any of my teams. He'll probably just scoot on past, which is sad, but okay. Oh, Michael Young. Michael Young or Bo Bichette. Michael Young's probably my best choice here. To get a shortstop that's really good. Because I can't skip on a shortstop as much as I like certain guys in each scenario. As much as I like Carlos Delgado, I think Michael Young is my choice here. I think it has to be. I knew Framber wasn't going to last. There was no chance. I was like, Framber's going to go real soon. Super good player. I can't complain. You can't get upset about that. Pedro. Well, we know we're going Willie Stargell. Oh, David Ortiz and Willie Stargell. Yikes. So Rod Carew. I kind of want Rod Carew to be here because that's a really good pick here. So we're still good. Round 8's relief. No, round 9's relievers. Okay. That's where I gotta make sure I don't screw up. You know what I mean? I gotta make sure I don't screw up there. Okay, so we're round 8 pretty much now. Yeah, pretty much round 8, so. Just because I love that idea. Are you kidding me, Willie Stargell? You're kidding, right? It was good. We were good. We were good, and you just ruined it. You really just ruined it, Willie. It was going fine. I had such a good momentum on that. Wow. That's honestly, that just blows my mind. I was like, okay, cool. He doesn't go to the 10th round. Now I gotta sit here. It was going good. I was making decisions. Oops. And now you kind of ruined it. That's okay, I guess. Unless, yeah, I was gonna say he's probably gonna be gone. The Frank Thomas, the old Ken Griffey Jr., blah, blah, blah. Pedro Rodriguez, we know all this stuff. It's all blah, 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 blah. I don't remember who. Now we gotta go, hi, back through. Was it Vlad Guerrero? I guess was the guy that I was looking at. I could get Jackie Robinson now again. God, that irks me so bad. I was going to say, if he would have went, I would have been so upset. Well, we're actually okay here. Randy Johnson was this one. I don't even remember who I took on this one. Oh, Lefty Grove was one. However, I mean, it kind of worked out a little bit. Although he's still here, so I could take him anyways. I honestly don't remember the route I took these. So it was. So then we went. Mike Schmidt was one. I think Mike Schmidt was this guy. I think I took Mike Schmidt. I think that's honestly who I took at the top, because I took Lefty Grove and Mike Schmidt, which I'm okay with taking Mike Schmidt again. And it was Mike Schmidt, and I don't remember who this was. Clemente, I think, was this one, but Clemente will hopefully follow the Pirates at 26, which is unlikely. Which is super unlikely. But we're going to take a chance anyways, and say it's going to be real sad when it doesn't work out. Oh yeah, I'm going to be real sad when it doesn't work out. So I did go Craig Biggio here, didn't I? I think that's where I went last time, Craig Biggio. Remember, Barry Larkin's still there. You got a shot at him. Okay, so Lefty Grove's going to be the one that kind of gets left in the dust. No pun intended. If he's there as we come down, I'll take him, but it's not like he has to be there, although I'll probably get a no-hitter against him. So Chipper Jones or Craig Biggio. Now, Chipper Jones is insane how good Chipper Jones has been his entire career as a switch hitter. So if I take Chippy on this way down, so we'll take Chipper Jones. I knew it. Yeah. So that's fine. I don't mind. I knew that was probably gonna happen with Roberto Clemente, so I wasn't like insanely upset about that. So Pirates, Padres, Orioles, and Guardians. Ooh. We're in an interesting spot here. It's definitely interesting. So my first round picks all stay. Who do I get coming up? Oh, Vlad Guerrero. Vladimir Guerrero. And then Mike Pizza Head. And then Randy Johnson. And Jackie Robinson. So Chipper Jones going does not upset me, to be honest with you. I can't remember where I was going to go here. Oh, Mike Schmidt went. Oh, that's sad. I kind of got attached to having him third. The one guy I didn't even acknowledge for a while makes me really sad that I lost him. I probably could go on Twitch now. Yeah, I'll go on Twitch. It was fun. Stream on YouTube. I at least have a little bit of it. And now we'll just head over to Twitch.